Alright guys, so the Nintendo Direct for February just finished. We have a lot of things to talk about. I know I'm going to be asked my thoughts on this, so let's get right to it. Let's just cut to the chase. We had a lot of stuff shown here. This was a 40-minute presentation. I caught the beginning, and they were showing a Fire Emblem's update. We all know how I feel about Fire Emblem. I don't like it. I don't care for the series. I don't like that anime weeb stuff. I can appreciate that people like it, but no interest at all. The art style did look pretty good though. I like the way the art style looked. Next up after that, we had Advance Wars 1 and 2 update. Again, I'm not really into tactical games. I hear a lot about these series though. I know Gaming Historian absolutely loves this game. Comes out April 8-ish. I don't know. Now, No Man's Sky. Last night during my live stream, I was telling people to temper their expectations because we're probably going to end up getting like some weird port from several years ago that just now finally coming to Switch after everybody and their mothers played it. So I think this is definitely me being on the money as far as that. When No Man's Sky first came out, I liked it, albeit it was the crappiest version of the game. That was probably one of the worst launches for a game ever besides Cyberpunk. But now we're getting a full fleshed out version of it on the Nintendo Switch. Maybe I'll check it out. Now, this was a pleasant surprise. Mario Strikers, a new Mario Strikers game. This was a welcome surprise. After hearing so much about the last game, I'm pretty excited to check this out. I never really played Charged. This one looks like it's gonna be a blast. There's a lot of gameplay mechanics that make this game look like it's pretty solid. And, you know, for the most part, all the Mario sports games that come out are pretty good. So I'm definitely gonna be checking out Mario Strikers on the Nintendo Switch. Awesome surprise. I wasn't expecting this one at all. We get a Splatoon 3 update. This one was pretty much a given. This one was obviously going to be on here. They showed a lot of footage for the Salmon Run Next Wave for Splatoon 3. I'm buying this. I'm sold. I didn't give Splatoon 2 enough love, but I'm going to be checking out Splatoon 3 and just caressing it and giving it kisses all over. Looks like a lot of fun. Now right here we got a bunch of announcements. Nothing really grabbed my attention. There's Front Mission, Disney Pixar Racing, which is going to be a free-to-play racing game, which, you know, that means microtransactions. But yeah, nothing here really caught my attention. Force Unleashed will be making its way to the Nintendo Switch. We're getting all these old Star Wars games ported over. That means it's probably going to be on PlayStation and Xbox as well. I played it already. Great game, but we're also getting Assassin's Creed Collection. This one is also on Xbox and PlayStation. In fact, I already have it on Xbox. It has achievements there. I see no reason to put this on Switch and play it. SD Gundam looks pretty legit. I like the art style of it. That game seemed pretty cool. Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers Remaster. This one caught my attention. This looks 100% like something that I would like to sink my teeth into. A classic old school Super Nintendo style RPG game with different characters, different paths, I guess. Character arcs. Sounds like an early version of Project Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy. Now we got Kirby. This is the big game coming out. This is coming out March 25th. The showcased a lot of stuff, a lot of the copy abilities. I'm sold on this one. Hopefully this one isn't as mediocre as Star Allies. They showed quite a bit of Kirby, so I'm ready for this one. 110% picking this one up day one. We got a quick little thing for MLB The Show. Kingdom Hearts was announced. Some of the games are coming cloud versions. Honestly, I would rather have an actual cart, the game on a cart. It's an old game. How come they can't put it beyond cloud? This is why Nintendo needs a new console. Kelowna was coming. It looks like a lot of classic platform and action. Also includes the sequel. We got Portal. Live Alive. It looks fantastic. It's another RPG game with some classic elements to it. You know, 16-bit looking graphics, like a lot like Octopath you know, Traveler and all that. Gonna pick this one up. This one apparently was never released before in the United States. Never left Japan. And we got a huge surprise. Nintendo Switch Sports. So this is like the new sequel to Wii Sports. Everybody's been wanting Wii Sports to be ported over. Rest in peace to, you know, the Miis. They're not in here. It's new looking characters. I was hoping they would at least use Miis. But I'm ready for tennis, bowling, and others. It looks like there's going to be several updates. It uses the Joy-Cons. I'm not a fan of Joy-Cons. Hopefully they've fixed, you know, the way that some of it works and stuff and combat the drift and all that. But they actually showed quite a bit of footage of this. I hope this isn't a full retail price game. Maybe I missed a price point or something, but a very much appreciated surprise. It's a callback. I hope this brings some good memories like Wii Sports did. And we got a couple other games. Taiko no Tatsunjin Rhythm Festival. I don't know. I'm not interested. We got updates on Triangle Strategy, the Cuphead DLC, which I thought would never see the light of day. Free Metroid Dread update. There's like a one-hit challenge mode and a rookie challenge mode coming out today, as well as a boss rush coming out later on. And we got a scissor roll of a whole bunch of third-party games until they gave us a huge update. They got my hopes up on this, guys. They said we have an update for Mario Kart fans. So we've been discussing this. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is selling like hotcakes. We never know when Mario Kart 9 is coming, and now Nintendo pretty much confirmed it's not coming anytime soon. And they pretty much said get fucked if you're waiting on Mario Kart 9, because part of the Switch Online expansion pack is going to have 6 waves of 8 tracks coming to you. DLC tracks for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, this is still cool. It's remastered classic tracks. Gotta give them props. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a great game. It's a lot of fun. They didn't have to do this. It's paid DLC separately, but if you have Switch Online expansion pack, you get the DLC free. So good on them. I guess they're adding on to the game still. I would have liked a full-fledged Mario Kart 9 though, but that obviously is not happening anytime soon. And on top of that, we got the announcement that Earthbound will be coming onto SNES Online, and Earthbound Beginnings, which is also known as Earthbound Zero in some parts, finally getting released. All the Earthbound fans could finally say that this was the greatest Nintendo Direct ever, just because that was announced. And then they ended it with Xenoblade 3. I can't get into Xenoblade, but I am going to be honest, this looked awesome. You know, just looking at the graphics and stuff like that. It's a big, huge, epic open world. The only one I really like is X, and I would have just rather had that ported over to the Nintendo Switch still. But it ended on a good note, and it's supposedly coming this next year, at least by September, I believe. So let's see what happens. I have a feeling that'll get delayed. Anyways, overall, an okay Direct. It wasn't a grand slam. I know there's still going to be people that are so upset that it wasn't like an E3 worthy. There was no Zelda. Oh my god, end of the world. But a pretty good start to the year 2022. We got a lot of fucking games coming for the Switch, so I'm happy with that. What are you guys looking forward to the most? I think out of this, Mario Kart update, the Nintendo Switch Sports update, and the Mario Strikers update for me, and Kirby. So yeah, let me know what you guys think.